easily can open up and let somebody close. No, I'm not one of those who is the center of attention. I'm not one of those.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be calling in spring by decorating the outside and making an amazing summer dish. You guys are going to love this. If you're new here, my name is Lawry Nicholson. I love to do all things homemaking, and I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my channel. If you're returning, it is so great to see you. I hope you guys enjoy today. I got very inspired by my recent Balsam Hill haul, so we are going to be going all out for the back patio in hopes that this rain will go away and the sun will come out to play. Are you dirt bathing? Okay, I'm gonna take you guys over. Are you hanging out with your booms? Hi, Salt. You doing a little dirt bath? Good girl. Pump. Hi. Oh, you're so happy. You're such a happy girl. Pump, 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 pump. Are you okay? What's the matter? What are you doing? Blanca? Everyone is broody. Are you in a bad mood? What's the matter? What's the matter? I gotta get their eggs out. They're so broody. Oh my god. We're in a bad mood. Alright, well, we gotta get them out of here, so we just picked eggs like 2 days ago, and you guys are just like out of control. It's spring though. Whoop. Alright, let's hope I don't risk my life here. Oh, come on, girls. Can I get you to get out? Stop it. I'm afraid you're gonna bite me. Yes, don't bite me. I'm coming for your eggs next. I know, well, you get broody and then you fight with each other. It's terrible. Oh, you guys need to slow down on the egg laying. God bless you, baby. God bless you. I know, Blanca. I get it. Get it. Why don't you come out for a little bit? Oh, she's pissed. You don't bite me. It's so rude. Ooh, so much fighting. Why are you fighting everybody? Loose? Her buttercream is like, dude, I'm out of here. People are crazy. Anyway, here's our eggs of the day. Our work eggs are blue, but I get green ones and then the tan ones. Anyway. Alright, let's go put these inside and get back to work.
Some people might say I am afraid, but I just do things my own way. I don't know why, guess I don't like people pleasing. And sometimes they don't see what defines me, but I don't need them honestly, cause I got you. Everybody else makes me feel small and done and lost, but you're not like everybody else at all. You're the only one who makes me talk and walk so tall.
The first thing I wanted to do was just give everything a nice sweep. Usually the kids do crafts back here, so they've been using that table as a craft table. It's a real bummer because they used acrylic paint, so we're going to have to do some things to cover that up because there's no way I'm buying another table until my kids go to college. I'm just like done buying things for the kids to party on and destroy. So I think for right now we're good, except I do have to replace the 2 couches in the front. We'll get to that another day. But for now, I'm just going to unroll things from last year. This little settee and chair set is from the Studio McGee line at Target from last year. It was 2 or 3 years ago because we lived at the Victorian when I bought that. So that's been around for a minute. And this rug, I think, is 2 years old as well. I just pressure washed it and then let it dry and put it away for the season, but it still has some dust and whatnot on it. So I'm just going to clean that off. I really didn't feel like needing to buy anything new this year. There is an area out here that I do want to put some new stuff on, but I wanted to show you how lucky I was. I did not just break that hurricane lamp because it would have been such a bummer. It's brand new from Balsam Hill and I'm so excited. I have these gold ones I've had for probably 5 years. I'm just getting sick of looking at, so I'm going to give those away and replace them with these Balsam Hill lanterns. The only thing I didn't do is I forgot to buy a candle to go inside. So we're going to do that at some point together. But today it's a really beautiful day. I wanted to have dinner with my husband outside. So I thought it'd be really fun if I just kind of made this really beautiful and unboxed all my Balsam Hill stuff. I'm going to show you guys and we're just going to spend a nice day outside together.
You're not one of those who judge before they know somebody. I just feel at home. Yeah, yeah. You like to take things slow, never stressing anybody. That's just how I roll. Yeah. Some people might say I am afraid, but I just do things my own way. I don't know why, guess I don't like people pleasing. And sometimes they don't see what defines me, but I don't need them.
Since I wasn't able to get all of that acrylic paint off, I thought I'd put this black runner down. After I was finished with this, it made all the plates and cups like kind of wonky on the table. And let's just be real, we all know the stain is there. I might as well just to have embraced it and left it without trying to cover it up. I'm not totally sure why I did this in the first place. Maybe it's just like I'm always trying to cover up the stains, obviously, when we're trying to have a nice evening or an event or have people over. But when it's just my husband and I, like neither of us care. I actually enjoy seeing things like that. My kids are still young and eventually they're not going to be young anymore. So anytime I see stuff like that, it kind of just reminds me that they're being kids and having fun, and that's all that really matters right now as they're little and they can still have fun like that. So I found these plates, this place set at Home Goods. I thought it'd be really beautiful and kind of bring in that French country feel and just put some plastic glasses out here. We typically have a no glass rule by the pool. That way nobody gets cut or anything like that. So I'm going to stick with that again this year. And then these napkins I picked up from Home Goods, they were very expensive to be honest, but they're so beautiful and so right up my alley and brought me so much joy. I had to buy them. I only bought 6 of them. But when you put them in the napkin ring, they kind of don't really fit well. So I ended up just kind of skewing them to the side. That way they had a nice plume at the bottom. And then I'm going to go ahead and tuck those lavender little bushel picks into these. I just thought it'd be really nice. I always love napkin rings and tabletop decor and always try to like add something a little special. So when you have guests over or whoever you're eating with, it's just kind of like a fun extra touch. It tells you that even if the food sucks, at least the tablescape is gorge.
Makes me feel small and dark and lost, but you're not like everybody else at all. You're the only one who makes me talk and walk so tall, 'cause you're not like everybody else at all. You're everything everyone else is like. You're everything everyone else is like. You're everything everyone.
Now that I have the table set, I want to bring in all of my new Balsam Hill decor that I'm going to add around this area. These hydrangeas are new. They have white and blue. They also have wreaths. They are stunning. I also got these lanterns. You guys, these are like going to sell out so fast because the ones that I had from fall, the mums, sold out like the first day I posted, they were already sold out by that evening. I also found these lavender bushes. These are so pretty. They look so real. You cannot even tell the difference. The one thing I love about getting stuff from Balsam Hill is I know it's going to last me. I have had my mums for 3 or 4 years now, and they still look brand new. I use them every season, and oftentimes I end up buying things 3 and 4 times when I get cheap stuff, and you and I both know I can't keep things alive, so this has been a great solution for me. I also get all my Christmas trees from there, so if you guys are interested in picking them up, I will put the links down below. They are offering up to 30% off for their spring sale right now, so I highly recommend heading over there ASAP and snagging yourself a couple of these hydrangeas or these lavender bushes. They also have gorgeous garlands I had in past videos that I've had forever. They're really, really beautiful if you're looking for a nice garland. Or even they have great potted florals for the house that are just so realistic and a really, really great thing to keep for years and years to come.
Small and dark and lost, but you're not like everybody else at all. You're the only one who makes me talk and walk so tall, 'cause you're not like everybody else at all. You're everything everyone else is not. Ah, 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 ah. You're everything.
Here is how everything turned out. Tuna made herself really comfortable the minute I finished, so you'll have to excuse her while I show you how everything turned out here. I just think these blue and whites and purples are so beautiful and bringing in such a beautiful spirit of the spring season. I also am so grateful to Balsam Hill for making such great items so that all of my kind of thoughts and visions for this area could come to full circle.
Makes me talk and walk so tall, 'cause you're not like everybody else at all. You're everything everyone else is not. Ah, 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 ah. You're everything everyone else is not. Ah,
now that we're done decorating, I need to get cooking. I grabbed a couple things from the grocery store and saw that they had cod on sale, so I decided to do beer battered cod tacos with just some other things for the kids. Some of my kids don't like fish at this moment, so I did a couple other sides. Thank goodness I had hungry root because I had some leftover meat and chicken that we're gonna frazzle up for them as well. I also got a couple things for snacks. I got some fruit. So we're gonna go ahead and wash all that up and get it put away, and then we're gonna get started on our dinner.
Way too much. It's like I've got no sense of touch. I'm always pouring out my heart. No, little by little here. I'm always pushing things too far. 2, 5, 6, 10 drinks at the bar. No boundaries, I get too close. No, little by little here. 'Cause I give my all. Oh, no, little by little I pour out my heart. Little by little here. I always run and hit the wall. I'd rather jump and risk the fall. I see no limits in the sky. No, little by little here. No, no, got stuck on working on myself. Thought I was wrong and needed help, but I'm just different, something else. No, little by little here. 'Cause I give my all.
Now that I have everything chopped, cleaned, and ready to go for tonight's meal and also the week ahead, we are going to start cooking. The first thing I wanted to do was frazzle up some of this steak. This was left over from my hungry root from the week. I'm just going to season it with a little garlic salt. And then when that's done, I'm also going to cook up their chicken fajita mix, which is my favorite. It's a ground chicken fajita mix. It is so good. My kids love it. Plus, I really needed to cook it, so it was a perfect night since we were already doing tacos. I figured I'd just frazzle that up. So to get started on making our cod tacos, we are going to just be adding some canola oil to our cast iron skillet, and then I'm going to actually make our batter. The batter's so easy. I just used 1.5 cups of flour, and then I'm going to be slowly stirring in a light beer of choice. This happened to be the beer that we had on hand. And then I also add in just a little bit of baking powder to this, and then whisk that up. We're just going to dredge the cod right into this for a couple minutes, let it get nice and coated, and then we're going to drop it into the oil. Now, the one thing with the oil you want to remember is keep it on a medium heat, low and slow, otherwise you're going to burn it, and by the time you have your kind of last 4 or 5, everything in there will be burnt and it won't be delicious. I decided to season this with a little bit of Lawry salt just to give it a little extra kick.
I'm gonna give my all, 'cause I don't care if people will stop and stare. Let me fly, let me fly, let me fly into the sky. Let me be all that I can be. Let me fly, let me fly, let me fly into the sky. Let me be.
While those are cooking, I'm going to start to make our salad. Tonight, I thought I'd do a Chipotle Slaw. I've made this many times on our channel here, on my channel rather, but all you're going to do is chop up a can of Chipotle peppers. From there, we're going to transfer that to a bowl. I'm going to add some sour cream. You can also use mayonnaise if you prefer, and then I also use a little bit of sugar. The sugar is going to cut some of the heat from the Chipotles, so it's not so spicy. That really does help. And then a little bit of garlic salt. We're going to whisk that all together. Then I'm going to throw it into a bowl with some chopped cabbage. I also love to use cilantro and green onions. Since I already chopped those up for the week, I can go ahead and grab those out of the refrigerator, pinch some in here, mix that up, and then set it aside for a good hour. It just tastes so much better when everything's well incorporated. We're going to keep rotating all of our cod into the pan. That way we can cook them for the whole family. I am a family of 6, just so you know. I would say probably 5 of us will eat this, but some of my kids really like having steak protein, so that's why I cook that up as well. But it's really their choice. Whatever's left over, we will just cook up for work tomorrow. To assemble our tacos, I'm just going to add some of that slaw to the bottom of each of these tacos. I didn't want mine charred, so I made mine soft, but my husband charred his on an open flame. And then we're just going to place in 1 piece of that cod and then top it with a little bit more of the Chipotle slaw. You can also take some of those Chipotles and turn it into a paste and kind of drizzle it on top. That's good as well. And then I like to add a little bit of cilantro to the top of this, and that's all she wrote, guys. It's super easy. The kids can come right down here. They can pick which items they want to eat. Obviously, they're not going to eat the Chipotle slaw, but I have other things for them like fruits and all kinds of different options for their tacos. This is very easy and a fun way to kind of get excited for spring. If you're like me, I love having tacos in the spring. All right, I take it back. I love tacos all year round. But thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next video real soon. Bye.